Hey everybody, first of all, I hope you and your families had just a wonderful holiday season, and now it's kind of my favorite time of the year because I know people all over the world right now have some optimism that they don't normally have. We're beginning a brand new year. It's like hitting that reboot button and getting a chance to do it all over again. So I love doing a video right at this time of the year, and last year we talked about your dream circle. When we're young and we have these wide-eyed ideas of optimism. What can we do? We want a yacht, a mansion, a jet, season tickets to our favorite teams, expensive jewelry, Armani clothes, whatever, Mercedes, Ferrari, and all that stuff. Then we get in the real world and we get our income circle. We talked about that and how most people start just saying, well, I don't need season tickets, yacht, you know, and we start coming up with justifications and rationalizations, and we reduce our dream circle to match our income circle. Last year I told you, look, screw that. It's legal for you to increase your income. Why not double or triple or quadruple your income this year and start getting some of the things in your dream circle? We already talked about that, so I want to go a step further right now, and I want to share with you this, guys. First of all, have an attitude of gratitude. I don't know where you're at right now, and maybe you didn't achieve all the things you wanted this year, but even if you didn't, let me tell you something. Be grateful for what you do have. I love Sheryl Crow's lyric in her song where she says, it's not getting what you want, but wanting what you've got. That's where it starts. Don't be one of those people that's never happy and you're always chasing something, because even when you get it, you're not going to be happy then. You'll be chasing something else and something else. So be grateful. Stop for a minute. Take 15 minutes tonight, tomorrow, and be grateful for things you have in your life. That will give you that right mindset. Believe it or not, that'll give you an abundance mindset, a gratitude mindset, where you'll start actually attracting things to you. It's the whole law of attraction thing. I'm not going to explain it to you right now, but number one, have an attitude of gratitude. Secondly, you've got to understand, guys, that if you really want to achieve at a high level and fill things up in your dream circle, then you've got to do more than you're doing right now. When you look at the top 1% of all the people in the world that really have the things that went into the dream circle I just described. Now, maybe you don't want those things, but if you do, simple question, what are you doing to separate yourself from everyone else? Do you have are you working on refining a talent that makes you so much better than everybody else? Are you putting in more hours? See, a lot of you don't have an overwhelming amount of talent, but you can make up for talent with just an overabundant amount of effort. Some of you have a lot of talent, so you don't need to put in a maximum amount of effort, but you can still achieve remarkable results. My point is, what are you doing to get better? You know, I always thought it was mindset, and it is mindset. I always believed that was the only thing that mattered because I had such a bad mindset growing up, and then I learned this stuff. But then I realized that mindset only matters if it leads to better and different actions. Ultimately, thoughts, goals, and dreams determine what we want, but actions determine what we get. So what are you going to start doing different first thing in the morning on January 1st that's going to be different than what you've been doing? Because if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. If you want to do more, if you want to get more, you got to do more. You got to be more. So what are you going to do that's different? How are you going to separate yourself? What more actions are you going to take? That's a really important question you've got to ask yourself. And then you need to do it consistently. Understand, most people make a resolution, they run at it for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. How many people are going on a diet right now are not going to be on it in a month and a half? I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves. The key is sustaining the enthusiasm and the optimism you have right now for the next 12 months. Then you can sit around and instead of, again, toasting a new year going, well, this year wasn't very good, but next year will be good. How would you like next year to be cracking open a bottle of Dom Perignon and saying, this is the best year I ever had? I just got done reading a Facebook post of my friend Jeff, talking about it was the best year of his life. He was being so grateful, brought tears to my eyes. Just what an amazing year he's had for him and his family and his business success and his friends and all that he's done. You can do the same thing, guys. You're 1 year away from having a remarkable, amazing turnaround in your life. But it's not going to happen if you don't have an attitude of gratitude, and it's not going to happen if you don't do something different, something more. You've got to get better, and you got to start doing it right now, and you've got to make sure that you commit to doing it for the next 12 months. Getting big muscles in the gym isn't going to the gym once or twice, lifting enormous amounts of weights. It's going all the time, lifting small or moderate amounts of weights, but doing it consistently. Let's make sure this year, 2013, is the best year of your life. Get your dream circle, be happy for what you've got, set some goals for things that you want to have, and just get after it. When you go to bed every night in 2013, know that you did everything you possibly could to make those dreams a reality, and I promise you, you'll be drinking a bottle of champagne like this, and you'll be posting like my friend Jeff did, because this will become the best year you've ever had.